Willis just came around the corner with a shotgun, a real, tangible, in-color shotgun, and started to level off a shot at Dan. Dan responds by drawing a knife and running at him.
I think I would also be running at Willis.
What we're going to do here is, Dan, you're going to roll kick some ass, and Palmer, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna try to grab the weapon.
Okay.
Bold.
Well, do you want to do your thing?
I don't know.
I think that this would be a good idea because this would affect like what's going on with everyone's roles right now.
Bullet hell. We're in slow-mo.
Yeah, this is bullet time of us figuring out what everyone's doing.
So, I was kind of thinking that, like, I mean, well, I didn't really know if Dan was going to roll or not. Why I was going.
So what happens with kick some ass is when you roll kick some ass, you deal damage to each other no matter what, unless something interferes with someone doing damage. So in this case, what you would do could mitigate the damage that Willis would be doing to Dan.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. I was kind of thinking, if she noticed this happening, and we've already seen Dan kind of have his ass kicked several times already, and he's not looking so hot. I was thinking
on an arbitrary
that,
scale of 1 to 7, or 0 to 7, I'm probably at a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was kind of thinking that Journey would panic, try to distract Willis, who is currently shooting at him, and try to throw something in the direction of the gun to kind of like knock it off the direction of where he's shooting it at.
Yeah.
So she reaches for what's on the coffee table, living room.
Coffee table's been turned over. There's a couple magazines and a mug or two that has clattered across the floor.
I felt like a flower pot.
I think a flower pot by the door is wonderful.
Okay. So she tries to reach for this flower pot, kind of eat it at him, but she sort of falls over in an attempt to grab it, realizes that she's kind of run out of time, and I think she's gonna try to accidentally use a little bit of telekinesis.
Oh.
So Palmer, with that information in mind, do you still want to run? Like, do you still want to run at this guy?
I think she wouldn't have noticed, right? Because all she would have seen, in terms of just time and what things are happening at the same time, by the time she would have thought to start running at this guy, Journey would have been just like reaching for an object. So that to her just implies, okay, she's gonna try to do something, and I think she would already be out of sight for me. I'm trying to grab the barrel of the gun.
Yeah, you're trying to get it like out of Willis's hands.
Well, no.
Ernest goes to camp, just like stick your finger in the fucking barrel.
Kind of not totally wrong. I think she's gonna try to pull it towards herself.
Oh God. Okay.
She's just doing this.
Okay, so I think
we have a lot to resolve.
This is going to be a wild fucking series of rolls. Mordecai, everyone's doing something in this moment. What are you wanting to do?
Like, over there petting the dog.
I'm gonna try to invite the dog to communicate with Willis to get him to chill the fuck out so we can solve Willis's mystery murder.
Dog, speak.
Dog, please help calm Willis down.
Okay, so Dan is going to roll kick some ass. Journey is going to roll telekinesis.
Here we go, Dan. You first.
Palmer is going to roll act under pressure.
Yeah.
And I think, Mordecai, I want you to roll manipulate, I think.
Wah.
Fuck.
9. Oh, someone's getting shot.
Roll luck point.
Easy
Yeah,
clap.
you can.
Y'all
Oh,
suck.
see, there you go.
Y'all fucking
Cool.
suck, dude.
Go Rams!
Y'all yeet.
Complete success telling the dog to speak.
Yeah, you guys are stupid. You guys play this game wrong. Y'all are here trying to fight. What?
Okay, so on the mixed success, you guys inflict harm on each other.
Wait, can I suggest something? I know I'm not the DM.
Yeah. I am willing to hear what you are interested in saying.
If I have a mixed success in what I was trying to do, and what I was trying to do was pull the barrel of the gun, not out of his hands, but in a different direction, then that could explain him still taking damage from a shot, but not all of it, because I've pulled it towards myself.
Yeah. That's actually what I was kind of thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, a shotgun has like a wide
with,
spread.
like,
So.
you guys, because shotguns, I think I assigned it to do 2 harm. So I think both of you are each going to take 1 harm, and for Palmer, that's going to be 1 harm armor defeating, because it's at close range.
Is that how armor defeating works? It's divine armor.
It's a shotgun.
The divine armor just got fucking bodied.
This is still like your physical body, and
But
it
I
is you.
have an armor that ignores 1 harm. I don't see conditions.
No, you're entirely right. I think that's a fair point. If you're not going to take harm from this, but something is going to happen to you. So what happens is Dan, he rushes him down and slices his knife through Willis. For how much harm does your knife do?
It would be 1 if I didn't have martial arts.
Whoa!
It
So-
Does
deals.
martial arts get +1?
It deals 2 damage.
Wow!
Hand and silver.
Yeah, I think that Willis reacts to this differently from his previous times he's been hit, and you actually see him as he dissipates. He flashes red.
Excellent. And do I see like a -2 appear
Yeah,
over
like
it?
a video game enemy.
No, the kind of
No, I know what you mean.
ish material that he seems to be made of flashes like a dark red when you slash the silver knife through him. The
Gotcha.
gun is pulled by Palmer. Let's see, on a mixed success of telekinesis, what the fuck happens?
I get hurt more.
Nosebleed.
So you take harm?
Yeah, I take harm either way.
Ah, okay.
It's just if I don't, it's not a complete success. I mark more harm.
So you take 1 harm instead of 2, and the flower pot that you fling just barely misses the back of Palmer's head and knocks the gun away from where Willis was. So Dan runs up and stabs the ghost. The ghost flashes red and kind of dissipates. The gun was pulled by Palmer and went off and forced both of you back, giving you both 1 harm. And Palmer, you get knocked down. I think you hit your head on either a
coffee
pride
table.
of board or the edge of a table. or something, and you take -1 going forward.
What do you mean -1 going forward?
So you take -1 forward, so on your next roll, you have to subtract 1 from whatever your result is.
Interesting.
Rip.
You're doing this because I cannot take harm, or is this my mixed success?
This is part of your mixed success.
Okay.
It is also like part of doing 0 harm to a person. So
What do you mean?
the answer to your question is both.
So am I taking the one from the gun?
No, you're not. You're not taking harm from the gun because it wouldn't hurt you anyway. You're just being pushed back because it doesn't actually hurt you, but the force of it does knock you backwards.
Okay. How did he got hurt from the gun going off as well then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mordecai,
I did get hurt.
or not Mordecai, Dan still takes 1 harm. And Mordecai rolled a complete success on communicating with this dog. So what did you want to tell it?
I told it to go communicate with Willis to get him to try to understand that we are trying to solve his murder, so he stops becoming antagonistic to us.
Calm him down. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that when you try and communicate that with Abby, she kind of ducks down and puts her tail between her legs. You feel like danger and betrayal and
Oh, she doesn't
sadness.
like Willa. Willa's killed her. Oh.
Abby,
We're gonna destroy this bitch.
Abby, forget everything I said. We're taking vengeance for you. We're finding justice for you. Ride with me, Hound. Ride with me.
Abby looks back towards the door to like the front porch.
Abby, let's go. And I'm also going to run out.
She didn't run outside. She just like looked over in
Oh, I know.
Area.
I'm running outside saying, Abby, let's go.
she just like stands there in the living room and like, looks at you.
Come here, girl. Come here.
But I've got jerky.
Yeah, because she reacted so well to the jerky last time.
She reacted to the pickle, and jerky's more on brand with dogs.
Anyway,
Anyway.
all of this has happened. Dan, you're on your ass. What do you want to do?
Palmer, can you grab the body? Or should we burn it here? I don't want to burn it in the house because, like, I don't want to set it on fire.
What does it matter if the house burns?
That's a really good point. I'm going to go grab some salt. I'm clambering through the kitchen cabinets looking for a thing of kosher salt. Good news is I leveled up.
Good. Think about what you're going to take.
I think I'm just going to save myself some time and just take +1 weird for now.
Yeah, I think that's a good move to keep. You use magic a lot. Okay, so this is going to take you a few minutes while you're rummaging around. Homer, what are you doing in the meantime?
Oh, I thought it was fucking good. He's gonna go get the salt. We're gonna burn it. It's gonna be totally choice. So we don't see Willis around.
No, the lights are still flashing in the house, but right now Willis doesn't seem to be home.
Hey, Journey, did you use some kind of magic to throw that vase? This is shouting from the kitchen.
It's like you're looking through fucking cabinets and you're just like, wait a minute, that flower pot kind of flew funny.
Like, I was busy, but like that seemed really far away from you.
Hold on a minute. I can't hear you. I'm gonna come help you out. Can I go help him out? Because he's kind of in a lot of bad pain. and Such. Can I just?
I am
help
bleeding.
him?
Have been
Like-
shot.
Or help him find the salt, or help, I don't know, wrap a freaking kitchen towel around wherever he is bleeding at some point.
I'm bleeding from yes.
Yeah, exactly. Can I help out? Does that count as helping out?
Well, the thing is that like his roll is already so low that you doing a help out wouldn't increase his like success level at all.
Oh.
And he hasn't taken enough harm to be unstable. So
I thought you just did, because you just took 1, and so now he is unstable, because now he has...
I healed myself before. I was
Yeah.
teetering on the edge. I healed myself, and now I'm teetering on the edge of being unstable again.
So he's sitting at a solid 3 right now.
I mean...
So I love where you're at. None of those options are really going to be super helpful.
Okay. I mean, I guess we can, like... I'll just investigate.
Okay, that's a
Cool.
12.
All right. Where did it go?
where did it go?
Ooh,
Yeah.
That's a good one.
As far as Willis?
I mean,
is
I'm
concerned?
assuming.
Is he still here?
Yeah, I think that with where did it go, I get a creeping feeling from the laundry room.
Okay.
He's going for his laundry room gun
He's
now.
going for his laundry Glock.
That motherfucking thing on me.
He stuffs it in his laundry detergent box, you know.
You open up the lid to the washer and there's just an AK-47.
Just don't touch any of the socks.
You always need the hardest shit for the laundry room. I tell you what. I'll tell you something about that right now.
There's a gun in the cereal box.
How many guns do I find looking for the salt?
Is this fucking Kill Bill? Fucking hiding guns in cereal.
Hiding all these guns in this.
Does that make him a serial killer? Oh!
I hate it. No, but it makes him a serial monogamous. Mm-hmm.
Stuck into one of the holes.
Oh yeah, he has like a bunch of novelty knives. The handles look like gun
Oh
handles.
my god. Okay, then I guess what can hurt it?
What can hurt it?
Is there anything else that can hurt it other than what we've already used?
Salt and
a la-
fire. Well, you don't know that salt and fire can hurt it.
Yeah, well, I was just talking about like Dan's knife.
Yeah,
you noticed that seems to have done something to it, but
Yeah, you think about what can hurt it, and you flash back to the cast iron skillet being on the floor of Rob's house, and you look over to your right, and you see the fire pokers sitting by the chimney.
okay. Neat.
Ooh, ooh! I want Journey to wield a fire poker. Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna go doink one of the fire pokers from the chimney, and I guess like join Dan in the kitchen, but keep an eye on the laundry room door. I'm not sure if I'm brave enough to actually go in there by myself.
Cool, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Homer, what do you want to do?
I almost forgot that I was present.
I'll give you a
That's
second.
Sarah, you're disassociating again. Come back.
Sorry. I was just thinking about that 8-top.
Okay, what do you want to do? You just felt Abby be, betrayed and sad at the
Sadly.
idea of communicating
me?
with her forward runner.
Me?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna milk this connection as best as I can, I guess. I'm gonna coin flick a piece of jerky to Abby and tell her to lead me to where I need to go.
I don't think that you need to have a roll for this. Abby just walks over to you by the door,
Yup.
and she noses at the side table by the door with the rifle next to it.
Oh, I'm gonna give her an ear scritch behind the ear. If I can even physically touch her, I don't know.
And faces through her.
It's a thought that counts. She knows.
She knows.
She's like,
And I'm gonna-
hey, riches.
I'm gonna go to the table she's pointing to.
Yeah, and you look down and you just see an old metal dog tag on a collar.
Okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna pick it up.
Kiss it.
I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna read it.
Yeah, you look it over and it says Abby, and it says the year that she was born and the blood type and all the stuff that you would see on a normal dog collar. Yeah, you pick up the dog collar and you look at it, and when you do that and you read Abby's name, you feel a surge of energy kind of course through you for a second. And
Dog
magic item.
What kind of energy?
you feel closer to Abby than you already were.
Oh.
Yes.
You feel like she's yours now.
Wow, he raised a social link with a dog.
You
S
got
plus, baby.
Okay.
Wait, can I touch the dog now that I
yeah, I
have
was
this magical
literally gonna
item?
say once you've got the pet item, once you register a pet in the video game, now you can touch it.
Try and pet it.
I'm not just gonna pet it. We're talking full cuddles here, dude.
We don't have
Fuck you guys. what do I care what you guys are doing?
No. This is the main quest.
Yeah. Y'all are
We were sent
playing
here
with-
to investigate a dog.
Y'all are about to salt some bones or some dumb shit, dude. I'm playing with a puppy. The fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hold my hand out in the appropriate style with the fist when you greet a dog to get her to sniff my fist, and then, let me just. What happens at that point?
He
I don't want
walks
to
up
keep
you,
going.
sniffs your fist and sits down and just looks at you and smiles. And
Okay.
so, like now that you've taken the collar, he doesn't look mangy anymore. He doesn't look like overgrown and he just looks like a slightly larger Beauceron and should probably exist.
Hold up. Wait, I'm gonna double check what Beauceron looks like.
What a good.
Oh yeah, it's lit. Okay. Sick. Cool. Wait, question. Did her nose feel wet and cold on my fist? Yeah?
Does that mean this dog's alive?
Oh yeah. Wait. Well, we don't know. I mean, can you guys touch it, or is it just me? I hope it's just me.
Yeah. The lights in the entire cabin are still like starting to flash faster.
I'm just gonna pop a squat, feed Abby some jerky with head scritches, and we're just gonna hang out on the front porch while I smoke. Y'all can do what you want.
Good.
I'm chilling with my pup.
Good.
Yeah, as you guys try and go out the front door slams in your face and locks.
It's not my problem. I did what I had to do.
Okay.
Yeah. I think at this point, Dan, you have found the salt.
Okay.
And Dan and Journey, you have found the salt. And you're maybe trying to start coming back into the living room. And you guys see coming in behind Mordecai as he's like trying to walk out the door. The door slams, and through the wall, Willis comes just phasing through the wall and is going up behind Mordecai.
Oh, fuck to me?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Is there time to react at all?
Yeah,
Yes.
what? Ah, shit.
I'm gonna toss the salt, like not hand. I'm gonna toss the salt to Journey, and I'm going to use magic, and I'm gonna trap a specific creature to try and like hold it and prevent it from killing my roommate.
I'm gonna have to act under pressure to catch the salt.
Yes.
Oh god damn it.
If you hadn't asked,
No. I'm sorry.
But that's
in
good
advance.
play, Amelia. No, that's good play, dude. That's good play. That's familiarity with the game.
yeah.
Should I do it now or
Yeah, you go ahead and act under pressure to catch the salt.
God damn it.
Dan, you roll use magic. Tight.
fuck?
No.
Mark experience for dropping the salt.
So Willis gets frozen in place with the same like purple pentagram on the ground that we saw when you trapped David at the Hunt's trail guides.
Yes.
And when you toss the salt to Journey, she's like, "Wait, what?" and just fucking drops it.
Now, is it like a cardboard like salt box, or is it a glass salt container that shatters?
It's you know how they have like those cardboard steel like
Like a
Yeah, like the
thing.
Morton salt.
circular things of
Yeah.
salt? Yeah, it's one of
Blue
those.
label with the girl holding like an umbrella.
Rock
Yeah.
salt. It's rock salt.
Yeah. And so it drops, it
Down,
rolls across the
down,
floor, and
down.
you see Willis kind of look at it and send it rolling into the bedroom. It just like pushes it away.
Well, I'm gonna go run after the salt.
No!
Who's closer to the Well, hold on. If I had been where Willis had been trying to shoot Dan, which is fairly close to the bedroom door, I might be closer to it
Yeah.
than if
Yeah.
she had just come from the kitchen. So I guess if you want me to roll, I can roll. I'm gonna try to, like, if he's trying to throw it magically into the bedroom, I'm gonna try and catch it.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Oh.
I think that's a fine like split second thing to do. Roll act under pressure.
We're playing like toss the salt here.
Oh, we're playing Calvin ball with this, but I do not care.
Dude, is Palmer a wide receiver?
This is a god.
Same
Dude,
roll.
you guys suck. You guys fucking suck.
Mark
Palmer sees the salt like starting to fly through the air and tries to catch it, and instead just takes it on the chin as it fucking like knocks into her and goes flying into the bedroom.
Nice.
And Palmer falls on the ground. Mordecai,
What am I
you
doing?
notice all the noise and turn around and see Willis trapped in a pentagram. What do you do?
I'm gonna look at Abby and I'm going to say, Abby, you sit this one out. You've been through enough, big pup. I'm going to pocket. Wait, is it a collar or just the tag?
It's like the tag on a collar.
I'm collaring up, putting the collar on.
Hell
Putting it on me. Necklace now, dude.
That's hot.
And then, hey, Dan. All right.
The tension.
Dan.
After I collar up, I'm looking dead at Dan. I pop eyes at the three homies, and I look back at Abby. I'm like, Abby, you're gonna see something that I haven't done in a long time. I'm unsheathing the katana. And I'm going for Willis right to the neck.
All right. Now I do have him held. I don't know if that'll make a difference here.
What are the tags of your sword?
Yeah, 2 harm, 1 hand precise, and just, as some flavor, using my pool of wealth, I purchased it from an occult and oddities shop at some point in the past.
I don't think that there is a role for this, honestly.
Kick some ass, no?
It's trapped in place. See, the thing is that like there would be a role if there was some risk of you not succeeding. But he's trapped in place and can't move, so he's just a sitting like plain target. So I think that you can get this slash off no problem.
I compel you to leave this place, bitch.
And the sword passes through Willis's neck and he dissipates like he has so many times before.
Easy clap.
Okay, what do you guys do?
I'm gonna get the fucking salt from the bedroom.
Yeah, Journey, what do you want to do?
Well, I guess I see that Palmer is going for the salt, so I guess I'm gonna carry the poker with me over to the body and just kind of protect the area and just make sure that we can get the salt to the destination over here.
I think I yell backwards that we also need fire.
Well, we got that. I mean, there's
Mordecai,
fire.
I think you can do the honors.
Fire?
I mean, how many lighters do you have on you, boy?
You know. I keep that motherfucking thing on me.
Do I have to roll to retrieve the salt?
No, I don't think you have to roll to retrieve the salt.
I retrieve the salt.
Good.
I return to the room.
Okay.
No obstacles there, yes?
Yes, no obstacles.
I'm just amazed at how many wrong turns it took bringing one object to another room.
It's a very Scooby-Doo thing.
I would like to pour the salt around the bones.
Okay, you pour the salt around the bones, and Willis appears again and throws you, Palmer, against the wall. But the salt has been, deposited.
It is time to blaze it.
I'd like to stab Willis.
Dan, you're going to stab Willis? Is that what I heard?
Yeah, I'm trying to stab him so he disappears so that we have time to light the body.
I think as he goes to stab, I'm flicking the lighter, getting ready to just drop.
Okay, Mordecai will act under pressure.
Also,
yeah.
Can I help out Dan,
Shit.
though?
Yeah.
With help out.
Yeah, you can roll help out to either...
I could help him by poking him with the pokey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that double XP?
Why would it be?
Cool and fail.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what that is.
It has no fluid because you've been lighting too much.
Oh, shit. Shit.
Yeah, it's one of your empty lighters.
It's like this grand gesture. You go, ready, and then it just goes...
Okay.
Damn, we got problems, dude.
Mixed success. So what is, Dan, roll your kick some ass. Okay.
Oh, yes.
That brings it up to a 10.
Yay! I did something.
So in doing that, what happens is Dan runs up and stabs at Willis, and Journey throws the poker through Willis also, and so he takes some harm. And at the same time, as that happens, Willis throws Journey against the wall for 1 harm.
Ow.
Does he poof or is he still there?
Yeah, he poofs away. He flashes red as he had previously, and then dissipates.
If I have the time, I would like to run back to the kitchen and see if there's any hard liquor, anything like whiskey,
No. Yeah.
lighter
okay.
fluid.
Drink before you die. Drink before you die. Respect it.
For the
Respect
bones.
I like to. I like to think that was an actual conversation. He starts running out. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "I'm looking for booze." And Mordecai's like, "Righteous."
Yes. Yes. Damn.
I have
Damn.
a question / suggestion.
Uh-huh.
Because I don't know if it would take too much time for Dan to go in the other room and grab some stuff, but Journey carries a chemistry test kit on her at all times, and she likes to test the little do little swabbies and test for evidence and things. So
Oh
I'm
my
sure
God.
there is something in there that is flammable.
Yeah.
You got a mini Bunsen?
Probably. I don't know.
I don't think you have a bunch. I think you do have
At the
flammable
very
chemicals.
Least, yeah, at the very least, like I have alcohol or something that
Yeah.
can, like, catch fire.
But flammable chemicals really aren't the problem. It's the actual
well-
creating the flame that's the problem.
Yeah, but even if we drop a flame into bones, it doesn't automatically mean they burn. It's a good point to have something flammable. I think
Yeah, no.
Palmer
That's good.
points at Dan and goes, "You must be able to create flames."
I read a book about this once. It was the only book I ever read,
Fuck.
The Boy Scouts.
other than the dark. Yeah, never mind.
The Necronomicon.
Are you pouring the flammable stuff over it?
Yeah, Journey.
Well, I mean, I did just kind of get thrown into the wall, so I guess.
Oh yeah, you would have to recover.
What's Palmer doing right
You got
now?
thrown into the wall and then immediately released, just so you...
Yeah,
No.
but I'm probably like ouchy a little bit.
Yeah.
'Cause if
Ouchie.
Palmer is near my bag, I can just be like, grab the stuff, throw it in the thing.
Okay, yeah, all right.
I'm running into the kitchen being like, I need some kind of hard liquor.
I need a drink. Yeah. If you're
Really
looking for
potent alcohol.
roll, read a bad situation, I think.
Dan, this is your moment. I've been teaching you how to do
roll
this
act under pressure.
for years.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna help someone out.
Which is
I'm gonna
cool,
use
so I'll gain experience from that.
I'm gonna use the power of heart.
Do you actually only have one lighter?
No, I'm assuming I don't.
Would
I
it
would doubt it.
would it not occur to your character to then pull out another?
Fuck, it didn't work.
I'm useless. I mean, I could do something cooler than that. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to use the power of heart, you can get Phil to a complete success on his under pressure roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna cheer him on.
Okay.
Phil.
Okay.
Oh, not Phil. Fuck. Dan. Dan.
Your character cheers on me, the actual human being in Kansas City.
Yeah. That fucking telepathic connection shit that I was going with the dog is like putting me in different dimensions or something, different universes.
Oh, yeah.
Who the fuck is Phil?
Timelines
Dan,
are scattered.
you've gone on so many liquor runs with me, dude. You know what to do. This is your moment.
What if, because Dan is clearly a fake name that he made for college, what if my character's actual name is Phil and I'm like,
Fuck.
He knows. He knows.
But yeah, I'm just gonna
Excellent.
power of heart.
With the help out
Those
from Mordecai, Dan runs into the kitchen, opens up 2 cabinets, and the second one has a massive bottle of whiskey.
Ooh, toss it to
Okay.
me.
No more tossing.
Yeah, toss it to me, dude. Toss it to me. I'm just gonna hold my hands up like I'm ready.
Walk.
okay, if I have time to do a little thing, I'm going to walk over to the pit where the bones, the salted bones are at, unscrew the top, kind of like,
Drink it. Yes.
Oh my god.
and then I just like throw the bottle down into it as I'm like wheezing.
Fucking metal, dude. Damn, that was metal as fuck.
Oh my god.
It's okay, dude. Don't worry about it. It was cool. It was cool. It was cool. Your reaction right now doesn't matter. It was cool. It was cool.
Does anybody have fire?
I got a backup Zippo. We're cool.
In the corner by the kitchen door, you see the fog starting to like reappear and reform Willis's form.
Okay, so am I acting under pressure again in Zippo?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Oh god.
Shirley, just do it. You
First.
suck at this game.
Fuck you, dude. I leveled up. I just leveled up. Fuck y'all. I don't
luck,
care.
right?
All right.
I mean, I could
think,
drop. I'm good. I don't want to drop another luck point. I'm fine. We're cool here.
I think what
Oh,
happens
God.
is you like pull out your second lighter and you start to try and like light it up, and you feel yourself get hit in the side of the head with a glass, and you go sprawling across the floor, and you take one harm.
I'll take it.
And the
And
lighter?
you see Willis in the corner, like with his hand raised and like ready to strike again.
Where's the
Where?
lighter gone?
Willis, you cheeky bitch.
Where's the lighter gone?
The
On the
Wallace
floor.
like
And Gromit.
and Gromit, the lighter like clattered across the floor and like is
She
now
picked it up.
he picks it up.
She picked it
All
up.
right. I'm assuming that you're like picking it up to try and like light it and throw it into the bones.
What?
Roll act under pressure.
Fuck's sake.
Effie fuck's sake.
Please.
Nice.
I'll take it.
All right. So what happens is you like grab the lighter, flick it on, and throw it at the bones. And at that moment, you see Dan start to like be pushed across the room and pushed into the pit where the bones are
Cool.
as the bones light up. And so
Excellent.
Dan, roll act under pressure
All
to
right.
try and avoid getting caught up in this flame.
My mixed success punishing him seems a little unfair.
No, I'll take it.
He's fine.
My mixed success transfers it to Journey.
He pulls her. He's himself.
Journey rolls a mixed success and pulls Mordecai in.
And then it affects the dog.
No.
Oh, you did.
I would rather take 4 harm.
I would rather die.
4
So,
harm
Dan,
would kill me
what
right
do you do
now.
to try and like and avoid this pit.
He just does the thing where he's got his.
I mean,
hand-
yeah, I'm probably just gonna like spread eagle, just like whoa, and try to catch myself from falling in, but I'm still probably gonna get burned. But
It's like a cartoon. Like he's like. "Ooh, ooh."
Yeah. Yeah, I think what happens is that like you come falling into the pit, the lighter comes in under you and lights up, and you like get singed by the fire and then roll off of
no,
the
my
pit.
favorite hoodie.
And there's like a bit of a burn mark on your chest, and you take -1 ongoing. But you look over at where Willis was standing, and you see him starting to flash again, like you've seen him flashing before. But now he's flashing not just red, but he's flashing blue and green and then white. And then you see the ghostly form of Willis Murphy go up in smoke.
Yay!
Yeah.
And the lights go out in the cabin.
Nice.
And we are now lit only by the flame.
Yeah, by the burning bones of Willis Murphy.
Beautiful.
Son of a bitch. I pull out a third lighter and light up a doob. Fucking hurt. Jesus.
Question:
In the dark.
Yeah.
Did we do it?
Did slashing Willis in any perceivable way draw blood?
I don't think he did. He's a ghost. He doesn't have blood.
Ghost blood.
Then I take my knife. I have to slit my hand.
Yeah, I don't
And
think
take another
you take
harm.
for that.
Okay.
I don't think it's
You would?
enough to actually give you harm. But it is
Whoa.
something
I feel like because this is a negative aspect of my sect, that there have to be like certain rules that I abide by. I feel like it's a mechanical disadvantage to me.
How about you take 1 harm, but you don't mark unstable. This doesn't make you unstable, but you too take an additional harm. So you'd
Okay.
be at 4 harm.
Did I
but
take
not
harm from the fire?
No.
No, that was
Okay.
that was a -1 to your rolls.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yo, Dan, that's gnarly, bro. You're like physically marking this experience. Like you'll never forget
No.
it with scar like that, bro.
I mean,
Here, do me.
I
Do
got
me.
shot,
I'll remember
dude.
with you.
Like, no, I'm gonna remember this.
Yeah, do me. I'll remember too. Do me.
No,
As
that's
Abby
weird.
is sitting in the corner, just kind of looking at you guys lit in the firelight, and you can like vaguely see through her.
Oh, by the way, I got a dog now, guys. Check it out. Abby, come here.
Is that metal touched by spirits?
No, it's mine.
But like, oh, never mind.
Journey, look at that dog. Journey,
Here,
look at
buddy.
that dog. Hey, Journey.
I think at this point, Journey has reduced herself into a shrivelly, sad ball of major anxiety.
What the fuck was happening?
Cannot process what just happened at all.
Are any of us unstable or severely harmed?
I think it's
don't
you,
so.
buddy.
I think I
Not
only.
severely, you're the only one that's hurt. Pretty seriously.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just sitting on the floor and I like wipe the blood from my knife on my jeans and then resheath it. And I'm just gonna start doling out some magic healing to pretty much everybody who needs it.
And Dan, I will offer you a chance to look at the collar whilst it's around my neck. I'm not taking it off. In exchange, you have to let me drive the van one time.
I
Like, I'm not
meanwhile,
willing. I don't know if I'm willing to let you do that.
I mean,
I would like to take the camera from wherever I set it when we first walked in. It had been rolling, by the way.
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yeah, and just get a nice, good shot of the bones burning in the floorboards.
I think
That's nice.
I think at this point,
It's
I
proof.
button up and walked out without talking to anyone.
Oh,
I'm gonna follow Journey.
Real upset.
wait, Dan.
No, we'll worry about. No, we'll sort that out. There's probably some more liquor in the cabinet.
Oh shit.
Distract-
Be right back. Abby, let's go.
I think I'm just gonna sit on the porch and
Dan and Journey bonding.
think about what's happened.
Dan, can I hang out with Palmer? Is this Palmer time? Palmer Mordecai time?
I guess
Yeah, man.
by,
Yeah,
by the
that's
nature
right.
of what's going on, I guess so. We have two
Palmer, are you down?
potential scenes.
Alright, do Dan.
I'm gonna sort of stand awkwardly next to where you're sitting on the porch and be like, hey.
Hey,
You good?
I can't explain any of that. And I think Journey just starts crying.
Oh,
Aww.
I don't know what to do in this situation. So
Remember your
I've
training,
seen,
Luke.
I've seen like ladies cry into handkerchiefs in
Oh my
like
God.
television, but I don't have a handkerchief, so I'm just going to like rip off part of my already ruined Yellowstone jacket
Hot.
and like
This is hot.
He's a himbo!
hand it to you.
This is hot.
I love the visual of you see her crying and you see like your burnt like front of your Yellowstone jacket, and you just like grab the hoodie pocket and rip it off, and then just hand it to her.
What a himbo moment.
I love it.
What is this?
It's for your eyes and stuff.
Milady.
Just bury his face.
Thanks. What was that?
So this is like just a guess, but I think after those dudes murdered a friend, his spirit was kind of pissed and wanted to get vengeance. And, that's normally when ghosts come back, it's like they have unfinished business or they died an unjust death, so they're trying to reap vengeance. So that would kind of track from my experience.
Yeah, like I know the stories about when people make up like why ghosts come back and are scary and everything, like I know that's what happens, but that stuff's actually real.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
It kind of sucks. It'd be a lot easier if that shit wasn't real, but like we just gotta find a way to deal with it.
How did you know about any of this?
My parents sort of told me about it.
I kind of figured that when my grandma used to talk about all this stuff, she was convinced that all this crazy spooky shit was real, and no one believed her, and I didn't believe her, and I thought she was just throwing herself into things that kind of were just coping mechanisms for her. And I didn't know that it was actually maybe telling the truth. This doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, you're good. I mean, I don't know that this is going to be easy to hear, but she probably knew more about what she was talking about than you think.
Question from Sarah to Amelia. Does your character now believe that it's real?
I think yes, but she still is going to be
Then
pretty
Palmer, you
dealing
hear
with it.
Palmer shriek from inside the building. She bursts out the front door and she looks manic and different and she goes, "Finally!" And she,
Question, I knew that Palmer was Faye, right? We
you
determined
saw-
that?
You full on like saw
know
what
that.
I look
I
like.
saw your normal form.
She's like ripped her mask off and she's got her crazy fucking teeth and she's just like flexing at the
Palmer!
Journey
Palmer! Read the room. Put that away.
Journey turns around, takes one look at Palmer, and faints.
Yes.
Immediately.
And when she wakes up, she's forgotten it all.
No.
No, it was a dream.
Motherfuckers.
Every campaign is literally convincing Journey that it's real. At the end, she's so shocked. She fucking forgets everything and just repeats the cycle constantly.
It's just like selective amnesia.
It is like the worst case of Groundhog Day.
Oh god.
She bumps her head at some point, unlocks all of her chakras, and just like remembers everything.
My God.